All right, we're starting off with a look at our totals for today. 58 for your afternoon high. And I know what you're thinking. That doesn't sound a whole lot warmer than yesterday, but we definitely felt better than yesterday. That was because of the extra sunshine and those light winds we had throughout the day. 50s today, very different from the 50s we experienced for your Thanksgiving. Did start off today at 36, which is a little bit below the average for this time of the year. But again, could have been a whole lot colder if we hadn't had some cloud cover move in during the overnight hours. For tomorrow morning, it's going to be another chilly start. We've got a pattern here over the next few days where we're going to be dealing with some pretty chilly conditions to start off our mornings, and tomorrow no exception. Mid and upper 30s for a lot of us. You can see the further north you go, we get closer to that freezing mark. A few areas might drop below freezing, but I don't think this is going to be a widespread freeze for the overnight period. I think most of us will stay in those mid and upper 30s by the time all is said and done. For tomorrow afternoon, again, mix of sun and clouds, mostly sunny to partly cloudy conditions. Temperatures back up into the 60s. So again, I said this during first weather, right where we're supposed to be for this time of the year. It should be a very comfortable fall day here across central Texas and the Brazos Valley. And speaking of the Brazos Valley, tomorrow's kind of a big day for a couple of our area local schools here. Texas and Texas A&M renewing the Lone Star Showdown. That is tomorrow night at 6:30. And you can see, again, we talked about the 60s for tomorrow afternoon, but really by the time the game starts, we're back into the middle and upper 50s by 6:30. So it's going to be a pretty chilly kickoff. But then by the time you're heading home from the game, that's definitely when you're going to want that big coat. Now, a couple of things working in our favor is, once again, calm winds, and we will be staying dry for the game, but definitely bundle up for that walk home or that drive home after the game is over. Here's the rest of your weekend at a glance. Again, 64 for you tomorrow. Again, starting off chilly on Sunday too, but a little bit better of a rebound for your Sunday afternoon with temperatures getting back up close to the 70-degree mark for several of us. So again, upper 60s on the docket for your Sunday. Now, next week, things are going to change for us a little bit. First of all, we're going to see those temperatures bounce a little bit, but second of all, gotta love this. We are finally talking about our next real rain chance here as we head into the middle of the week. So there is a cold front that we're going to be watching. It's going to be draped just to the north of Texas by the time we get to Sunday evening. But this really is not going to be of any consequence to us. It's going to kind of wash out, kind of dissipate on us before it really has any impact on our temperatures. But then by Tuesday, it's what's behind the cold front we want to talk about is this core of cold air, this high pressure cell. What we're looking at here is whenever we talk about high pressure, we get this clockwise rotation. So as you can see, as the high pressure kind of slides off to our east, it kicks those winds back out of the Gulf for us, which means more moisture, and that will lead to our next chance for rain as we head towards late Tuesday and into Wednesday. You can see by late Tuesday evening, we're seeing some of that moisture, some of those showers popping up right around Austin, but then by Wednesday, we see more widespread coverage as we head throughout the day, and that even could have a rumble of thunder inside of it, mostly just showers with this particular activity. We absolutely need the rain because we didn't talk about the drought monitor yesterday, but we'll talk about it now. You can see that severe drought creeping up through Williamson County into parts of Bell County. So absolutely need to get the rain back in the area. Unfortunately, the totals this time around not going to be great, but at this point, every bit we can get helps. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Don't forget the Temple Christmas Parade on Monday. Bailey and I will be out there emceeing. It'll be on the chillier side by the time the parade starts, so make sure you bring the coat there, and then we'll warm up and bring those rain chances back in through the middle of the week.